Smelling fries?
I don't want fries. I want to be in Seattle and make sure Matthew's okay.
Des, you have seen enough of the world.
So I'm grounded for trying to help Matthew. What if Greg's too late? What if the other doctor messes up? Matthew could be paralyzed for life. Shaun, he could die. Greg should be there by now. And I should be too. But you had to rat me out to Mom and Dad.
Well, somebody had to tell them the truth, and it wasn't going to be you. You tell them you're going to D.C. on a class trip, and then you go to London.
I was with a grown-up.
David Vickers will never grow up.
That's not true.
Des, the only thing the man thinks about is himself.
I know for a fact that he spends most of his time thinking of you-know-who.
Well, you-know-who left him for that sister. And from the looks of it, David Vickers is the last thing on her mind.
Hey, Shaun. I'm sorry Greg and Rachel got together behind your back.
How did big or small, somebody promised to vote for me, and then they went back on their word. That's wrong, am I right?
You're right, and Destiny's too young to vote. And you know I've got your back.
Thank you, Shaun.
What's this all about?
Some Judas promised to vote for me, and they voted for Vicky instead. What about Noelle? She was straddling the fence, so help me. If she voted for Vicky...
Before you get up all in her face, I have a message for you. From David Vickers.
You want to find...
I was with David when you married that sister.
David was here in Llanview. Did he vote for me? I thought he was in London.
He was. We watched the ceremony on TV.
It was on international television. I had no idea.
Dorian, the point is, the man still has feelings for you.
Only he can't do anything about him because he was taking me to London to help a friend of mine.
The point is?
If he'd stayed here, who knows? Maybe you'd actually be married to someone you actually like. Why don't you call him?
Huh. Knowing David, I'd probably go straight through to voicemail. Excuse me, dear. Hello. I see you're wearing the right button.
She's all about the election. Don't go calling David.
Never. I was just checking to see if Greg had called. Nope.
That was a sweet thing you did. Telling Dorian about David.
You're just meant to be. I know it.
I used to believe in all of that.
Greg? Tell me he's okay.
See for yourself on that fancy phone of yours.